Next drive, they're coming out in their dollar-ish look. I would call it more like 85 cent or 60 cents, just because they have three linebackers instead of. Well, nope, that's nope. It's 60 cents, not really a dollar, because dollar look would mean that you had two linebackers, three down linemen, and nothing but DBs after that. Well, that is a edge rushing outside linebacker tight. That's an actual linebacker. That's an actual linebacker, and that's a defensive back. So that's functionally, personnel wise, is a 3-3, but in terms of formation, it's dollar. So I call it 60 cents. So, all right, tight end in the right, pistol formation, dive back, pitch back. Let's see what magic happens. All right, Mr. Waller with the failure on the seal. So here's a problem, amongst many other problems. At the very damn least, what he could have done, he still would have gotten his head right about here, but he would have stepped and really tried to push him that way. All right, because you can't just position block this. You need to like bring down that seal, and you fucked the play up by yourself. I'm sorry, dude. Like that wasn't it. Right tackle. He's pulling around, trying to kick out the corner or the defensive back. Outside linebacker. All right. There's no way. Wow. Damn, big guy. You're really not ripping the 300 club by getting tossed like that. It's not very cash money. All right. Not good blocks so far. Right guard. Okay. What the deuce? So it's a dive. Did he step on his foot? That looked like it might have hurt. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this at all. His first step should have never been left. Like it should have at the very least been right. It could have been a short step right, but that right foot should have moved before that left foot moved. That was just I don't know what the hell you're doing. It's not even like a zone step. Like you're like double teaming the nose. Like what the fuck? Like I don't get it. And the running back theoretically had a cutback lane here, but not really. Like it didn't work. And he tried to bounce it, but I think that he tries to bounce it a little more than he should. Oof. All right, center. Drop steps, kind of gets his foot stepped on, does maintain decent leverage, does fall off of his block late. Pad levels forever and always will be his problem. Actually, wasn't that bad on this play. I don't think it was that bad, given that it's like more of a stretch concept of right. Again, footwork. What the hell? What the hell? Not the worst, but not the best by any of these people so far. Left guard. Okay, that's kind of a goofy block. So if you're really trying to like overtake and do something like this, you need to get your head right here. And when you're in this situation, the center really needs to be pushing just straight vertical. The guard needs to be pushing straight vertical. At the very least, you push this dude into this guy's lap. So now the linebacker has to really go the long way in order to make the play instead of the short way to make the play. I mean, it ended up working out great, but that's a little bit of a way to deal with that situation. Left tackle tries to get the linebacker, and then looks over his right shoulder and not his back shoulder. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. All right. Tries to go for the linebacker. Okay. You really didn't get a good piece of him. Look to your left. Look to your back shoulder. Player's going right. You look left. If you look left, you saw 21, who's been there the entire game, but you didn't because you fucking bum. That's not it. This place sucks. All right. Looks like, oh, interesting. 5-3 is coming from the actual field. All right, let's see what this actually played out in reality. Okay, so is this some sort of like pseudo 3-4? Damn. Okay. So yeah, 5-3 playing way over here on the field. You have a tight end to the left, I left formation, right tackle. Yep, did his job. Just anchor block. He's backside, stretch to the left. Yep. Yep. That's all it is. Stretch to the left. There's really not much more he could have done. Got leverage. Nobody beat him. Could have worked up to 5-3 there, but that he did his job. If either of these two made the play back here, you need to get a new running back. Right guard. Steps. Ooh, damn it. That kind of killed the play. All right, bud. Center left him way too damn soon. Entirely too damn soon. He needed to get his head across his chest, and he needed to fight vertical. And you missed the cut block. What the Jesus Lord. This is bad coordination. He left too early. He cut too soon. Like, just doing the most. And you're not getting there quick enough. Pure and simple. All right, because this would have been a perfect cutback lane. At the very damn least, like, only dealing with the linebacker in the cutback lane, I like your odds. And even then, like, you'd have been fighting for yards, like, closer to the 20 than you would have been fighting for yards closer to the damn line of scrimmage. All right, left guard. Stretch. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. No, no. He went to the linebacker. That was his job. That's exactly what his job was. I mean, there's not much more he really could have done outside of maybe see the safety, but safety came in, or safety kind of played himself because he did open up the outside lane. All right, left tackle. Steps tries to. Oh, got a pancake. That's what's up. Stiff Colton Miller got an actual pancake. Now the dude did get himself out of leverage, but in this case, it's not like Sam Young's pancake. It's a legitimate, like, nope, this dude is trying to do the most, and he got out muscled by Colton Miller. I'll be goddamn. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, Jason Witten, old man Witten, what you got? Pushing, standing straight up, kind of holding. Just not impressive. Standing straight up, bad blocking technique. You suck. All right. Full back. Goes up, works up. The fuck? All right, bro. Well, actually, in the fullback's defense, he's probably working for realistically this dude. And this dude the bum safety worked his way out the play. So the results were probably about as good as they would have otherwise gotten, given what happened up front. All right, here we go. The 60 looks like the 60-cent look. That's what's up. Oh no, it's more of a 3-3 look. No, that's. He's just. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. All right, let's see this. Empty backfield. Yep. Dollar look. I would say it's more like 60 cents. Dollar, right tackle. He's fat. He's not really edge rushing. He's just containing. That was a pretty decent job. There's a little too much lean here, but otherwise decent pass block. Doesn't give up too much ground any direction. Solid. Right guard. Oof. He got you in the last part. You had him in the first half. I'm not gonna lie to you, but oof, that second one, he got you. Stepped inside, should have shot with both your hands, and just fought to get this hand inside, maintain leverage, and you allowed you let this happen. You brought that on yourself. You leaned too far forward. So the best way to counter spin moves is really having a solid base, having a solid foundation, not leaning forward, and you beat yourself. All right, center, hand to God, trying to find employment, doesn't really find it. Left guard, tries to find employment, doesn't really find it. And they're just rushing straight from the fucking rafters. They're rushing from the rafters. Left tackle, stiff as a board. What the deuce? He gets inside of him, and then as he kind of gets beat on an inside rush, left guard there to bail him out, and he kind of just gets a piece of the rushing edge defender. Now, pre-snap, this should have been communicated between the left guard and the left tackle at the very least. Like, they needed to have had some type of like arrangement that they were going to just fan out and block whoever. All right. And they didn't really do that. So now you have this dude trying to block everybody, and you really can't do that. If anything, you should just let this dude go free and just commit it to this guy and let one of these two just fall back and try to block him. But again, there's no communication on that one. I don't know if that was per se a penalty, but sure. I mean, my team is winning, so I guess I don't care, but yikes. All right, next play. Look speed nickel personnel. Handoff. Ooh, solid run. All right. Let's take a gander. All right. Yep, nickel personnel. Bum safety, corner, actual linebacker, nickel back. You got a sort of a 9, more of a tight 9 or a loose 5, however you look at it. 3 saw sort of a gap player, shade, and a tight 5. So this is kind of their normal look, but they might be doing some bullshit. Let's see what happens. Right side. So Jason Witten is basically the fullback on this play. Doesn't get a really good block. He comes in trying to actually gets a good piece of Tahir Whitehead. I mean, gets in his way. I mean, you can ask for more, but that's about as good as you're gonna get in reality. Right tackle. Okay, so what he's trying to do is basically just. Okay, so this is a power. This is actual power left. So what the tackle's trying to do is shuffle inside and just hold this off just long enough, but he's really trying to just keep this dude from making the play in the backfield. That's what that technique is. Now, I don't like that his feet cross over, but actually does his job. Like to get more of a piece of all of the above, but honestly, neutralizing that 3 technique rush and then just being there at the last second for the defensive end, that's as good as he gets for the most part. Right guard, pull step, working up for, all right, he works up for the front side backer, okay. He's working up for the front side backer, Jason Witten's pulling for the backside backer. And yeah, gets a damn good piece of him. Now, it'd been nice if dude was stayed on that block, because who ends up making the play but the dude who he just abandoned. So, but otherwise, yeah, pretty good block by Gabe Jackson. All right, center. What the hell? Steps with his right foot, doesn't really gain ground. Gets his head across. Yeah, That's a good decent back block. It'd have been nice if you'd have gotten there quicker, but that's a decent back block. Right, left guard. Yep, that's a good down block. Steps in, tries to get leverage, tries to get head across, just keeps pushing him in, clears out the hole. All right, good job. All right, left tackle. Steps inside. All right, dude steps inside. He helps him along his way. All right, he played himself. So what it looks like is, okay, so this is what it looks like. He's supposed to step inside and just kick him out. He drops pulls for the front side linebacker. Jason Witten pulls for the middle linebacker, and then they're supposed to just kind of negotiate their way through on the run. Now, Colton Miller, and giving this man credit where credit is due, he does step inside, tries to make the smart football decision, and sure enough, dude decides to cross his face, so he decides, well, shit, now I have to go ahead and just crash him down completely. It does throw off Jason Witten a little bit, but he gets a good enough piece of him. Gabe Jackson gets a good enough piece of the linebacker and get a solid gain on the play. So, all right. Mr. Run the ball. Let's see what we actually got. Yep, nickel personnel. Lord have mercy. Tight end to the right. With two tight ends right, let's see what we got. Darren Waller really tries to crack down and tries to work for what looks like the backside linebacker. Probably should have been the front side linebacker or the middle linebacker at the least. Feet atrocious. Jason Witten doesn't really handle the first level. Well, no, he doesn't really handle it very well at all. He's standing straight up. He's just kind of grabbing on the dude. Not very impressive because you have head up 6, 3, shade 1, 3 linebackers set. Denzel Good playing entirely too goddamn high. Good Lord above. Steps inside. Nope, not it. Just too high. Too freaking high. Like, no, dude. That ain't it. Bad block. Number 3, right guard. Steps in. Okay, that was football savvy. This is football savvy. He takes his first step, false step inside. He knows that he's really trying to eye the A gap and trying to just see who's going to come on the blitz, and he tries to piece up the 3 technique as much as he can. And he does. He does help his right tackle out, but the right tackle doesn't help himself out. He works the backside linebacker, gets a solid piece of the dude, and then gets his helmet thrown off because that's what happens. Center. Doesn't really gain ground, just stalemates, stands up and fights with the dude. Not very impressive. It'd have been nice if you came off a little bit lower and a little bit harder, because if you push that pile, you do get a cleaner run look for your running back. Because the person who ended up coming around and made the play was the middle linebacker. Left guard. All right, right guard pulls. He pulls to kick out the outside linebacker front side, but the Mike linebacker was the one who actually came on the blitz, which is why one of these 2 people should have gotten to your Whitehead. So they fucked up. One of these people should have gotten him, and they just completely missed this dude. You block him, you actually have damn near a walk-in touchdown. So this is bad. They fucked it up. Left tackle. All right, does the anchoring shit. He just takes away the inside rush. He doesn't really want any smoke, per usual. All right, fullback. Comes in, kicks out the corner. Yep. Would have been a walk-in touchdown. Just block the damn linebacker. Oh, man. Am I asking too much? Apparently I am. And walk-in touchdown. That's what's up. All right, here we go. 4-3 defense, nickel personnel, safety. I think that's a corner. One of these is corner, one of these is safety, one of these is linebacker. No, actually, linebacker, safety, something like. I think yeah, linebacker is number 21. He's been playing the nickel. Actual bum ass safety. All right, 2 tight end set, pistol formation. You have a outside linebacker on the line. You have a 5-3 shade 5 linebacker with the A gap. Another linebacker sort of stacked. All right, let's see what else we might have. Possibly blitz. We'll see. All right, no longer pistol. Tight end works to get leverage on the outside linebacker. That's cool. Loops his hands. This shit is cringy. I hate this shit so much. Fucking trash. Right tackle. Steps. Gets his hands inside. Doesn't really drive block very well. It'd be nice if he comes off the ball lower. Fucking Jesus. Right guard. Damn. There you go. Hell yeah. He steps. Now this is about as authentic of a pancake as you're gonna get. He does have leverage the entire time. His hands aren't great, but he has leverage, not height leverage, but head leverage. And then when dude decides to try to be a hero, he gets fucking flattened. Hell yeah. Get fucked, homie. Yeet. Alright, center. Steps, false step. Does that false step shit. Alright. Pushes right vertical. Alright, that's a good block. Really good block by the center and the left guard. Because they just try to take the nose on a ride. They push him straight in the linebacker. Linebacker doesn't know what to do, doesn't see where the play is going, and he just walks right the fuck in. This is textbook. This is exactly how this shit's supposed to work every damn time. Alright? Because if you can do this every damn time, I assure you there is not a single run that a defense can actually stop. They cannot answer for this shit. When their defensive lineman is getting walked straight vertically back right into their damn lap, you're going to force the linebacker to make a bad decision. And even if neither one of you actually touched the linebacker, you did touch him with the defensive lineman. And yikes. Oof. It's just, oof. You hate to see it. God damn. My man got mauled. But this is a good job by the left guard and the center. They both push the nose guard back straight into Tahir Whitehead's lap. It doesn't matter how athletic he is. You can't do anything when he can't see. All right, left tackle. So mostly position blocking. It'd have been nice if you attack people, but I guess we can't always have nice things. Yeah, didn't really attack anybody, just kind of stood up and just kind of derped around. Derp. Fucking bum. Alright. Be nice if you find some damn gainful employment within 10 yards of the goddamn goal line when you're trying to score and win the game. I'm asking too much. Tight end. Alright. Position blocks, just gets inside of 53 there. Basically just does his job. Yep. This solid football play. Let's just watch it one more time because this shit was entertaining. And yeet. Touchdown Raiders. Just win, baby.